Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for you for May 2021. And I'm going to start with an oracle reading first, and then we'll move into the tarot reading. Please keep in mind that this reading is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. This is going to be a financial abundance reading, and it will be quite a long reading, so just a heads up there. Please go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to make sure you're getting all of the messages that pertain to you. Also, I do have a playlist on my channel. I do weekly and monthly videos for all 12 zodiac signs every month, so please go and check out those videos, okay? Okay, let's just jump right in. Spirit, what do you have for Libra for May 2021? Okay, we have one message out on the table to begin. Oh, two. We got two messages. So we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And we are definitely in Taurus season. So this is really asking you to be practical with your plans, be patient, remain diligent, and things may be coming in slowly but surely. Okay. So make sure that whatever plans you have in May, you are staying grounded and making sure that they are going to be very practical, like the Taurus energy. Okay. We have a time for healing, the balsamic moon. So you could be going through some healing right now, Libra, depending on, what your life looks like right now. Just make sure that you are allowing that healing to process as it needs to, and you'll be fine. Let's see what other messages from Spirit need to come through. Message, right? I'm not taking those. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? Okay. The message that came out is vulnerability. This is a confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Wow, so I'm really getting here that there might be something going on in May that requires you to dig deep, okay? Vulnerability does not mean weakness. Okay, sometimes when you're vulnerable, it allows you to see things differently and gain a new perspective on things. So allow yourself to be vulnerable, and don't look at it as a weakness. Okay. Again, I'm feeling that there's something in May that you might be doing or might be pursuing that will require that of you, to be vulnerable. Okay. Get one last oracle message for you out on the table before we start the tarot reading. I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, and staying healthy. Thank you for your support on my channel and for being here. Okay, the last oracle message is focus and then act. Yes. So there's going to be something you will be acting on this upcoming month in May. Okay? Focus, allow yourself to be that vulnerable person, and act accordingly. Okay? And make sure you have a practical plan before you act. All right, so that might have something to do with what we're talking about today in the tarot reading, which is your financial abundance. So let's take a look and see what messages are going to come out for this particular topic. So we're going to be looking at your current situation. We're going to look at some financial challenges that you might be coming across in May, possible solutions on how to maneuver past those challenges, what might be needed during this time to help you. Also, we're going to look at your financial future and how to get that money. Okay, so midway through the tarot reading, you'll know if the reading is meant for you, and you can decide at that time if you want to remain with me through the rest of the reading, because as I said, my readings go quite long. So go grab something to drink, grab a snack, and let's get into this. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra regarding their financial abundance in May? Okay, the current energy out on the table for your current situation is the Two of Swords, mental conflict. We'll talk about each card after all of the cards are on the table, okay? I'm just going to give you a brief explanation as I go through. Okay, financial challenges. We have the Ace of Wands, passion ignited. Something that you could be starting, you're passionate about. Okay, and the solution, we have a conflict and defeat. That's odd. Five of Swords here. Difficult communication, maybe conflicting thoughts. So we have, both swords here are talking about thoughts, mental conflict, and conflict here with the Five of Swords as well. So there might be a lot that you're thinking about. Okay, so we have what is needed. Interesting. We have the Devil out on the table, which is temptation in this deck. Sometimes the Devil can represent things that need to be, this is in a position of a solution, so we'll see. Or what you need. Okay, I'm not taking reversals from this deck particularly right now in this reading. We have the Chariot card in your financial future. Card of Cancer. And how to get that money. We got foundation and achievements, the Four of Wands. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the reading. We start out with your current energy, Libra, of the Two of Swords, and in this deck, it's mental conflict. So this can sometimes be talking about feeling blocked, mentally blocked, maybe having to go, maybe you're going back and forth between whether should I do this, should I not do this, should I go there, should I not go there. Okay, there also might be some conflicting ideas, or maybe too many ideas that are making your brain go crazy. Okay, so that's why I think here you need a practical plan, as the Oracle mentioned, and you need to focus. Okay, so your current situation, you do not feel very focused right now. Maybe you are scatterbrained. Okay, it happens to all of us, happens to the best of us. So just make sure that you are evaluating your situation with a practical plan, especially now in Taurus season. Okay, again, we're going to clarify all of these cards. I'm just going to go through and explain what's going on here. So in your financial challenges, we have the Ace of Wands. This is passion ignited in this deck. Now, this is a card really talking about a passionate new beginning. So you might be thinking about how you want to maneuver into this passionate new beginning, maybe doing something that you love to do. It could definitely be something that your heart is very, very set on. And it could be something new that you want to get going. Okay, it could be a new business, it could be a new project, new idea, even new love. Okay, put it how it resonates for you. We have a solution here, which is odd. As I said, the Five of Swords talks about conflict and defeat. Now it goes back with this mental conflict, okay? So there might be a need for you to address some of the negative connotations or possible just overthinking, okay? Maybe sitting down and, again, creating a vision board. If you have a plan to go back to school, for example, sit down, create a vision board, look at all of the possibilities, go through and see what a practical plan would be for you to start that. If it's a new job, same thing. If it's a business, same thing. Okay, so that you're not scatterbrained and you're not thinking about too many ideas at one time and overwhelming yourself. Okay, so the solution would be, I'm thinking here, a vision board or a practical plan as the oracle suggested. Okay, we do have what might be needed at this time. So usually the Devil card, this is the card of Capricorn, can talk about self-doubt. Okay, it can talk about procrastination. So I'm not, this energy here is kind of odd in this position. But if I had to really dig deep on how and why this card came out in this position, I'm trying to think about maybe if you are, if there is fear of success, for example, okay, or even fear of failure or lack of confidence to move into this direction. What I would say is you might have to really work towards having that mentality of disciplining yourself, or maybe even creating some sort of plan for yourself that requires you to keep yourself disciplined, or keep yourself even maybe if you're feeling entrapped within your head. Obviously there's mental conflict here twice, and it seems that you're letting your brain do all the work instead of honing it in. So sometimes if you can see how in this card here, whatever this creature is that's pulling this guy, making, if you could see his head here, it's going crazy. Can you see how his head is like going one way and the other, and he doesn't know which way to go, and there's something behind him trying to pull him down? You're going to have to really grasp onto some sort of I don't want to say practical plan because we already talked about that. This is within you. This is more what is needed for you to really get to the bottom of things, okay, within yourself, within your mind, honing in on your thoughts and really kind of maintaining them, but in a more an aggressive way, because there seems to be a lot of mental conflict here. So you're kind of a prisoner of your own mind right now. I know that's kind of harsh, but I'm really feeling that here. So we'll clarify what this is, but I do really feel that you're just back and forth, not sure, what to do, okay, at this moment. And we all go through that, so don't feel bad. It's just something that you'll need to get past, and we'll figure out what else comes out here, so we can see what kind of solution might be good for you. We have the Chariot card here in your financial future. Something's coming in quickly, okay? The Chariot card is the card of Cancer. This is talking about having no obstacles, being victorious, okay? And quick movement, quick progress is coming in. So there could be in May something coming up that requires you to move quick into an opportunity. Now this could be whatever resources you have in this instance, excuse me, whatever this is that's coming for you, you will definitely have to dig into those resources if that's, you know, maintaining a stable, your mental stability, okay, number one, which we talked about, and also trying to hone in on, at the same time, how you're going to discipline yourself in order to move into that direction, okay? So we'll clarify on that as well. Now we have how you're going to get the money is creating your foundation, okay, and achieving something. And I do feel that that is what's going to happen in May. There's going to be something that comes in for you that allows you to bring in this wonderful foundation, and it's going to require commitment, okay? I do see that. So far this is the first part of the reading. I hope that it's resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe right now, okay? The video's not over, okay? Please don't click off, because we're going to continue. We're going to continue to clarify the rest of the cards here on this video, okay? So if you decide to stay, let's see what other messages come out for you. We'll go ahead and clarify the rest of the entire reading, and see what kind of solutions we can come up with regarding this mental conflict and how you're going to be able to get that money in May, okay? Okay, let's get started. I hope you guys have decided to stay. I do suggest you stay till the end of the video. There's going to be a lot of messages coming out for you, okay? All right, Libra, Spirit. Okay, yeah, so that's really just clarifying it. We have the Five of Swords, the same card, the same energy, sorry, different decks, so the cards look differently, but it's the same energy. Five of Swords for each of these cards. This is very clear, Libra. You're definitely having some mental conflict regarding your finances, or regarding maybe an opportunity that could bring in some finances, or even affect your finances in some way. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse. Okay, the Hangman in the upright is talking about no regard for consequence, a new perspective, and it talks about it can talk about going against the grain. Let me tell you, this is what I'm feeling with this Hangman in the upright. I'm sorry, in the reverse. I'm really feeling that you're mentally conflicted here, because you are not sure and you're having a hard time gaining a new perspective on something, or you're having a hard time coming to a conclusion as to how you're going to move into this new direction, and you're feeling really unbalanced, okay, because of it. So you may not want to sacrifice what you have now to move into something new. You may be looking at two paths here, maybe several paths as to how you're going to gain your finances in May. And there could be something that isn't allowing you to have a clear perspective. I'm going to get one more card here. Okay, so there is the Seven of Swords here. There could be someone here that might be hindering you. Now, if it's not someone else, it might be your own self-sabotage. Okay, I know that's hard to hear. I know that's not easy to hear sometimes, but I do feel that if there isn't anyone else that is making you feel a certain way regarding your finances, because I don't see how that could really be someone else, but it could, I mean, it is possible. But this can be self-sabotage here, okay? Just really feeling conflicted, not making a decision. You know, as a Libra, you definitely sometimes struggle with balancing the scales, and you definitely want that scale to always be balanced, but it doesn't work that way sometimes. So, you have to pick the best option, even if it's not fully balanced. And I know that's a difficult thing for you as a Libra to do. So, going back and forth in your mind as to how you're going to make that balance perfect is not going to really happen. So I really feel with this that you're going to have to jump in head first. Whatever this is, you're going to have to gain your practical plan, first of all. Okay. You're going to have to focus on what you're doing. And like I said, a vision board will be good for this, so that you could make a plan instead of going back and forth within your own mind. Maybe seeing it in front of you on paper or on a board will help you to make the decision and to turn this hangman right side up, so that you can start looking at new perspectives, okay, on how to deal with this. So, okay, so in your financial challenges, we have the Six of Cups. This could be something that you, maybe this endeavor is something you wanted to do since you were a kid. Okay, I do feel that. You're going to have to use your intuition, because right now you may not be relying on any of that. You think you're just relying on your brain, your mind, your thoughts, and sometimes that can be dangerous. And then we have the Six of Coins. So the Six of Coins is that give and take, right? It's that balance of give and take. So the challenge is going to be to really hone in on your intuition. If you haven't been doing that, you've been thinking more logical rather than intuitive. This could be saying here that the give and take with this, whatever this passionate new beginning is for you, or something that you want to move into regarding your finances, it's going to, the challenge is really going to make you look at the balance, how your life is balanced, okay, how you're balancing out everything, including your finances, because it's important for you, in order to move into this new direction, for you to have a balanced emotions, right? Balanced thoughts, everything, even your finance, even your current finances right now need to be reviewed, so that if you're moving into something different, you have that balance in your bank account as well. Okay, so I do feel that this could be something that you've been wanting to do since you were a kid, and I think intuition over thought is going to help you bring in some balance. Okay, so that's going to be your challenge in May, is actually learning to rely more on your intuition than your mind. Okay, so let's see what the fix for this is. Even though it's conflict and defeat here, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm really getting here, Libra, that you may need to take some time to think about this. Okay, it may not be a decision that you make right away. It might take some time. It might be over time that you have to really think about all of the things that you have invested in, all of the things that you have put your time and energy into regarding work, and in past situations with work, your current situation with work, and what you want to do in the future regarding your money. Okay, because there does seem to be here something that you do love to do. You're thinking about what this can offer you. What this does seem like a divine offer. Okay, it seems like this is and I do feel divine timing here as well. So not only is it something that is going to come to you at the right time, I think that you are definitely thinking about it. Okay, thinking about how it could bring you in that harvest of all of the work you've done, all of the effort you've put into whatever this is for you. But you may need to take that time to contemplate, sit back and contemplate, get out of your head. Okay, that's the solution. Get out of your head. Do some meditation. Don't really think too much. Maybe take some time to feel it. Really feel it with your heart. Not to sit and stress about it, or sit and ponder how it can work to hurt you, because that's what this Devil card is. That's what this is. You're thinking more about how it's going to harm you, or how it's not harm you, but not work out for you, rather than the other side of things. How can this benefit you? So this Devil energy is that energy of you thinking all of the negative things that could happen from this. Oh, am I going to lose all my money? If I put my money in this, will I lose it? And this could be from past. This could be from the past, right? You probably got burned in the past. You probably didn't use your intuition in the past and maybe got burned. It happens to the best of us, right? There could be something that happened in the past that just, you could have lost an investment. There could have been an unequal give and take between you and another partner, or you and in a job situation. And right now you might be just really uneasy about how to move forward with this endeavor, whatever this is. Okay? You'll know your life. If this reading is for you, that will obviously be apparent to you as you're listening to this message. Okay? So yes, I do feel that there is divine timing associated with whatever this is. And you might just have to get out of your head. Take some time to meditate on the situation. Take some time to really, instead of obsessively thinking, okay? Instead of obsessively thinking with this Devil energy, what you need to do is take some time. Let it flow. Let the ideas come to you naturally, and it will click. Okay, whatever this is, it's going to click in your head, and you'll stop self-sabotaging by thinking too much about, or obsessively thinking about how you're going to maneuver. Okay, so let's see what this Devil card is. This is, I think we came to the conclusion here that what is needed is more meditation. Yes, that's what it is. We got the Hermit card, going within. That is what's needed. To go within, okay? Instead of letting your mind take over, go within. Listen to your heart, okay? Take some time. The Hermit card really talks about your higher self and doing some personal reflection, okay? Taking out some time for yourself and taking that the extra time, right? It's just, let me show you. So taking the time to go within, do some inner searching, okay? The Four of Swords talks about rest and rejuvenation. So I think you do need some rest from whatever this is. It seems to have been really overweighing on your mind. Okay, let's get a couple more cards here for the Devil energy. Okay. Again, we have, oh wow. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands here. This is really something that you've been you've been conflicted with internally, okay? And you're feeling a really defeated here with whatever this is. This is you battling yourself, Libra. This is internal conflict within yourself, and you're making yourself go crazy over this. Take the time out. Do some inner searching. It's going to help you to get through this conflict, this battle within yourself, so that you can get up from however you're feeling. You're feeling defeated right now. So that's going to be your answer right here, is what's needed is to go within. Okay? Go within. Go into hermit mode. Take some time to rest, rejuvenate. Think of, and I don't even want to use the word think. Feel it. Is it right for you? Do you feel that this is right for you in your heart? Right? Don't even think about it. Just feel it. Okay? Let's see what this Chariot card is here. Your financial future. Oh my gosh. We got the devil out here again, Libra. Twice on the table here. Page of Cups. And the Ace of Coins. Wow. You're procrastinating here because you're thinking too much, Libra, about how you're going to maneuver into this new passionate beginning of whatever this is for you. You are obsessing over it, even though you know it's going to be a great start for you. It's going to be something you love to do, and it's going to bring you a new beginning in, you know, in finances. Even if you're making money right now, this might even be, you know, a side hustle. This could be, it doesn't have to be a full career move, but it could be. It's just, you know, it's going to be different for everybody. But there is some definite energy here that is pulling you away from, you know, starting something new that you're going to love to do, and it will bring you money eventually. Okay, it is going to take some time. Obviously, you know, you have the Seven of Pentacles out here, but with this Chariot card, this does talk about quick movement. So I'm feeling that here, in order for you to, for your financial future to be bright, you have to tackle this energy of procrastinating, okay, of self-doubting yourself, okay, being insecure or having a fear of failure. You need to get past that so that you can move into this beautiful new beginning, something fresh that is going to be something you love, and it's going to allow you to bring in your abundance, your financial abundance. This is a new beginning. So with this in your financial future, I do see that you are going to tackle that devil energy, and I do see that you are going to move into something new. You're going to you know, go from this waiting period, because there is kind of a waiting period right now with the Seven of Pentacles. This tells me that there's a delay, and I think it's just because you're stuck not knowing how to move into this direction. Focus, okay? Focus and then act. So that, you know, that's a very important message here on the table. So let's look at how you're going to get that money, okay? We got one more card on the table with foundations and achievements, or foundation and achievement. Let's see what this is going, how you're going to get that money. I do see that you are going to move in that direction. You will overcome this energy that seems to be a little self-sabotaging. Okay, so you will, with this Ace of Coins, that's your new beginning. Okay, you're going to be coming out of this. Let's see what this foundation and achievements is. Spirit, what is this for Libra? Foundation and achievements with the Four of Wands. Yep. Okay. So you're going to be walking away from that energy and moving into the Ace of Cups. So you go from the Page of Cups to the Ace of Cups. And even though you may still feel a little blocked, because, you know, things don't change overnight, right? You're going to be walking away from this energy. Okay. You're going to be walking away from this energy of the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords. This is you feeling like you can't attain something that you are still, you know, going back and forth with. Like you just feel like you can't get there. You can't reach your goal. Okay. But you're walking away from that. Okay. You're going to walk away from that, and you're going to go towards your Ace of Cups. And that's where your foundation and achievement's going to come in. This is commitment. This is deciding to make a commitment. This is sometimes it could even be marriage. I don't feel that very heavily in this reading, but nonetheless, it's foundation and achievements. You're going to achieve your goal because it's something that you really love to do, Libra. This is what's going to bring you your abundance, your financial abundance. Okay, getting out of the energy that you may find yourself in right now, and once you do that, you're going to commit, and the commitment is really how you're going to get that money. Sitting down and deciding that you're going to commit to something and that you're going to focus on your goal, and you're going to create a practical plan for yourself so that you can achieve that goal. That's how you're going to get that money. That is your answer. Okay? You are going to start a new beginning in May, whether this is opening up a new business, starting a new project, starting a new job, going back to school. Whatever this is for you, you're going to do it and you're going to commit to it. Okay? That's what I see here for you in May. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, Libra. I hope that you stayed till the end to get all of the messages that needed to get to you. So I hope that you all are doing great and have a wonderful month of May. Okay? I will talk to you next time. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Namaste.